Hello everyone. This is your pick a card reading on, am I actually being talked about right here, right now, in this current timeline? Or am I just going crazy? Are these messages for real? Or are they from the past and lingering around? We're gonna get into it. I already lit all the candles because I had to complete a different reading. This is pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, pile 4. I'll see you there. Pile 1. This is going to be your reading one. Am I being talked about or am I going crazy? Okay. I need to get situated. It's always need a... Timeline's always changing, guys. Timeline is always changing. Sometimes it's not. Sometimes people get stuck. This is the Affirmators Tarot. AFFIRMATORS. I don't know, I felt like I could relay them. People actually talking about them, or are we just going crazy? And I mean right now. Upright, yes. Upside down, no. Are people actually talking about them? Badly. Let's rephrase, dear spirit. Are people actually talking about them right now badly? Okay, I need to reshuffle. Because those cards came out in the last reading. You gotta give this one a good shot. Oh! Okay. Queen of Cups in reverse. If you're a woman, you are possibly on your period right now. 6 of Swords. No. Okay. No. The Tower. I feel like that's kind of like mind-blowing. No. People are not speaking badly about you in this point in the timeline right now. Like, let's say 3 weeks ago, 3 weeks into the future. No. They're not talking about you. And that's why no more cards really want to come out. That was really quick. Okay, 5 of Cups. You're almost disappointed that, you know, people aren't really chit-chatting. Okay. Have people spoken about you badly in the past? Like, let's say a year ago? Up to a year ago? Badly? I don't even know if that wants to come out. You know what, girl? Wheel of Fortune. You're doing fine. You're doing fine. The Star in reverse. You're doing good, okay? I think you're going a little cuckoo. No. People are not talking badly about you. People think you're a sweetheart. Or they think you're being cold-hearted right now. Because you think that people are talking badly about you? Oh, goodness gracious. No, people aren't talking badly about you. They're not. Anybody who matters They really like you. They don't think about you like that. They're like, oh, I wonder what she's up to. Oh, I wonder what he's up to. Oh, I wonder what they're up to, you know? It's more about that. Okay? Go have fun. Things are looking up. You know, people are speaking positively about you. What positive things have people said about pile number one? What positive things have people said about pile number one? What positive, well, not positive, but good things. Good things. Because positive and negative don't really mean anything. That's more like medical. The moon and the 9 of Wands in reverse. And the 4 of Pentacles. Okay, so this came out before. I'm getting greed. Secrets of greed. Maybe you're like, no. I've watched so many. How are they not talking about me? I don't understand. I feel like they are. I really do. I feel like they are. No, they're not. Devil in reverse. No, they're not. No, they're not. Are you sure? Yeah. I'm sure. People like you. You're good. I feel like because if you are a woman and you're on your period, you're a biological woman, it's probably making you really clumsy right now. So, and with the moon coming out, it's giving lunar cycle. The hippo's giving, like, go eat something. And yeah, go have a great night. Go have a good night. Is it nighttime where you are? Go have a good day, good night, everything. Bye-bye. Next. Pile number 2. Are people really talking about you right now in this point in the timeline? 3 weeks behind, 3 weeks prior, in this point in the timeline? Like, you know, are they talking about you? Let's check it out. Are people really talking badly about you? Let's rephrase. Are people really talking badly about you? Are they now? Are they? Or am I just going crazy? Upright, yes. Upside down, no. First card is the answer. Have people been talking badly about you? Or are you just going crazy? People who picked pile number 2. And I almost forgot again. Okay. Have people been talking badly about pile number 2? Have they? Have they? Or are we going crazy? Have you been talking badly about them? Huh. I'll do whatever it takes. Turn this around. No one's at stake. I know that I've let you down. And if you give me a chance, believe that I can change. Keep us. What's going on here? Why is nothing coming out? That's like not good. Or like, what? What is going on? Has anybody For the collective consciousness who picked pile number 2, 3 weeks in the past, 3 weeks into the future. Have people been talking badly? Have they? People who picked the coral reef pile number 2. Ooh. 2 of Wands. Yup. 9 of Cups in reverse. Okay. Okay. I don't know why, but okay, so wait, I need to. So yes. Okay, it's a yes. I feel like you're walking and these 2 people are behind you. Like, you're walking and 2 people are behind you talking? Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. 2 people, Ace of Swords in reverse? Okay, so a lie, the Hanged Man in reverse? What? Okay, so yes. And they're saying a lie. I don't know why, but I'm getting the thing of like, put it back in, flip it around, flip it around. We had the 10 of Cups. This could be family. You gotta pull these cards and start swinging them around because they need to get shuffled. They need to get shuffled. Okay. So yes, 2 people, Page of Wands in reverse, and the Magician. Huh. So these are those 2 people. And the Ace of Pentacles. This could be at work. This could definitely be at work. And someone is kissing butt to your boss and making it seem like you're not all that. So these are these 2 people talking about you. One of them is probably like your boss. One of them is probably another coworker. So maybe people are talking about you at work. Maybe they're saying you're not as happy as you appear to be. You're not as good as you are at your job as you appear to be. But in reality, like, you're really grateful to have this job. Maybe they think you don't enjoy it as much as you say you do. This is... This is the Dreams Keepers Tarot by Liz Hudson. And this one kind of freaks me out, but I feel like this one's going to give us answers. What have people been talking about for pile number 2? Okay, that was quick. The 9 of Wands in reverse. The 4 of Cups. The Page of Cups. The 2 of Pentacles. We have another 2 here. And we have the 6 of Wands. And at the bottom of the deck we have the 10 of Wands. So this is definitely at work. This is giving a very classic story of like someone comparing themselves to you. Oop. Missing a card. Judgment. Let's just... Okay, so it's obvious that it's 2 people. In everybody's situation, it's 2 people. One person seems to have their head on straight, and maybe you feel like you can talk to them if you you have to go through this person to talk to them. But in reality, I feel like they're just manipulating you, because the magician can be very manipulative. I'm getting the fact that whether it be you or one of the two other people in this situation, they are on the tail end of leaving. Like someone's leaving. Someone's leaving a job. One of the three here is leaving a job. With the Four of Cups here, and the head, and the two heads, and then so with the Page of Cups above the Six of Wands, I'm just looking at the visuals here. I'm not looking at the actual cups themselves. I mean, cards themselves to a certain extent, because it seems like these two people are very codependent on each other, because this Siren has two heads, and I'm getting the fact that they're the two heads. So maybe these are two bosses of yours, and with the Four of Cups here, I'm getting a jealousy factor. They want to pick your brain. Do not answer any of these people's questions. I want you to be very aware. Like, do not, if they start asking you questions and picking and prodding at your brain, I want you to stop. And I want you to change the subject. I want you to start avoiding these people, because they are not worth your time. They are thinking about hiring different people. These people are looking at others and they're comparing themselves to you. Well, one of them definitely is. The other one maybe not as much. That being the more manipulative one, or that's what they're making it seem like. They're making it seem like you have your, something to do with the head. Something to do with the face. Something to do with your head. Something to do with maybe when you were eating and you were having lunch with these people, they were actually testing you. This is giving very testy energy. With the Two of Pentacles, I'm also seeing maybe you yourself have two streams of income, or you've been thinking about making two streams of income. I suggest you do that, even though obviously with the Nine of Wands here in reverse, you are very tired. There are and maybe you don't even have a job right now, and this is what happened in the past, and it's coming back up again, and you really don't want to see that same thing happen again. You really don't want to have these people talking about you like that again. 3 weeks ago to 3 weeks in the future, these people are confused as to how you do it so well, as to why you get help from people so well, and you remain to be positive and looking on the brighter side of things, and you have a lot of things up your sleeve, and it seems like time and time again you get pushed down. With the cricket here, it's giving me the cricket and the ants story. They kept saying let me help you, let me help you, let me help you, and then finally the cricket accepted their help or something, but then he stole from them. Very, relatable. But it's giving that they're oh, we can help you, but in reality they can't. So if these people are trying to help, if these two individuals are trying to help you, they're trying to act all nicey nice, I wouldn't, I'd barely give them half your time. Maybe a fourth of it. Give them a fourth of your attention. But actually give them your full attention, because you need to start listening to the questions they're asking you. Why are they asking these questions? And I had to learn that a long time ago, when people were people will ask you to do things for them, ask you to answer certain questions. Don't answer them. Don't do what that person just asked you to do. There's a big fawning energy here with you, and I think that people are talking badly about you, and I think it's a result of your of this open nature, when in reality it's partly fawning. And I feel like someone needs to leave. Either you need to leave or they need to leave. And honestly, they should leave, because they're very rude. And they're questioning your intelligence. They question your intelligence time and time again, when in reality you're really intelligent, and that's why they're questioning it. And they want to know your tricks so that they can do the same thing. I don't want to go too far into this anyways. I think they're questioning, like, see, this is why I prefer doing this stuff at night, because people be moving around, doing stuff during the day, keep getting interrupted. Okay. On pause for sound. Whew. Yeah, these people are talking badly about you. Keep your information to yourself. As much as you possibly can. I feel like these people, it's giving almost scam. It's giving a scam. Like, these people are pulling a scam on you. And if this isn't at your workplace, this is their job. And, like, you think they're your friends, but, like, this is what they basically put in their head as their job. Is to, like, emotionally scam people and, like, use them as entertainment. I feel like you're being used for entertainment here. You're not actually, like, they're like, wow, look at the, like, you're used for, like, a weird jealousy entertainment probe. You know what I'm saying? Like, these people consistently comparing themselves to you. It's like they're trying to become more like you. And using that to their advantage because they're not like you. And they do scam people. And they do hurt people's feelings. And they don't... and, like, the consequences that they've had over time, it's like someone needs to leave. And, like, their codependent relationship doesn't like the fact that one of them has to leave. Or, like, you have to go. Or, like, they have to go. Like, they're like, oh, our plants have been soiled. So, for some reason right now, they're, like, doing the most that they can to, like, make it really hard for you to go from this 9 of Wands to the 10 of Wands. And complete this cycle. Like, they're making it hard. And with the 6 of Wands, I'm getting a lot of, like, oh, that bitch. Or like, really, like, if it's men talking, it's very, it's very immature language that I personally just don't want to repeat. Because I just don't feel comfortable with how, like, strange and just offensive, their comments become. Okay, if I have to pause for a sound one more time, I'm gonna lose my shablingity noggin. If I have to pause for sound one more time, I'm gonna lose my shablingity noggin. My little what's left of my little bitty old brain. Okay? And I feel like you're getting to that point where you've worked so hard, or, like, you've done so much with, like, I feel like these two people, and, like, to think, like, would they really be that, like, that sick in the head? Like, I feel like they're calling you sick in the head when they're really the ones who are sick in the head. Especially if these are, like, actually men or women talking. They're, like, saying something's wrong with, like, they could be saying, like it's really offensive what I'm about to say right now, and, like, I don't say this to people, but I feel like they're calling you retarded, they're calling you stupid, they're calling you, like, ridiculous, they call you, like, what a fake smile, like, they're very, but it's just a projection of their own insecurities, and they know that. Like, say one of them, like this is a breakup, and you're talking to one of the people and not the other person, it's like that other person is still just as toxic as the one to the next, despite what you think of them. Like, in reality, they might even be more toxic because they're able to switch on a dime and switch their personality in order to compensate for another individual like that. Like, do you really want to have a friendship with somebody, or, like, be in communication with somebody, or have coworkers who are, like, or, like, even indulge one of the coworkers when in reality the two of them together as a unit speak badly about you, and this is the only one that actually comes and brings that other person information. Even though they're nicer and they treat you really well when they're talking to you behind your back, they're not doing that. Very two-faced, and I feel like if this isn't work, if this isn't anything, it's online. And they stare at it at night, and they compare themselves to you, and it's weird. And, you know, I feel like you really are genuinely just a happy person, or, like, you try to be and you do your best. I feel like you have arm issues, like, you feel weak. You feel like you're strung out, and, like, whatever has, whether it be social media, whether it be this, whether it be that, it's like these people are energetically contributing to the fact that you feel strung out, because their drama, like, there's... Yeah, people are talking badly about you. 3 weeks past, 3 weeks into the future, yeah. They still are. Even if one of them is gone, they still are. Even if one of them got to talk to the other one on the phone, they're going to do it. They're going to talk to the other one on the phone and talk badly about you. I wouldn't tell these people anything about you. Anything about yourself. Anything at all. Good luck, guys. And I think you know who these people are. They're very judgmental. Extremely judgmental. Very rude. Bitter old women vibe. Karen, bitter old women vibe. You know what I'm saying? And you don't need that. Even if it's from a man. It's like, this magician could be a man and he's the one who's like your boss or something, and like someone's telling a lie here about you, and they're almost like sympathy interacting. This is the end of the reading anyways. Next. Okay. For those of you who just found mystery was the woodpecker. Are people actually talking badly about you 3 weeks ago, 3 weeks into the future? Okay. Or are you just crazy? I don't know why, but I want to do the spinner tarot. And I sound like I'm from a foreign country that doesn't exist. I sound like I'm from a foreign country that... So is it foreign if it doesn't exist? Upright, yes. Upside down, no. Have people been speaking badly about group number 3? Past 3 weeks, 3 weeks into the future. Have people been speaking badly? No. Judgment in reverse? No. The 10 of Swords in reverse? No. The old drama is dead and it doesn't exist. And if anybody is talking badly about you, it's more like they're talking to themselves about you and writing it in their own little diary. No. No. Not at all. Not in 3 weeks behind, 3 weeks prior. If they're saying anything, it's in their little old diary about you. And yeah. Have they spoken badly about you in the past? Yes. The Sun and the Queen of Swords in reverse. Yeah. People have talked badly about you in the past. But I feel like they stopped. They're like, this is the last. And, yeah. No. You're good. That was really quick. I don't really feel called to pull more. Justice in reverse, yeah. No, just... No. Anything positive that people have said about group number 3 within the past 3 weeks? Ooh. 2 of Wands. We keep getting that. The Hermit in reverse. Okay, so you're coming out of your shell. You're finally coming back out of your shell. People are really happy to see you. They love it when you show up. Good things. Good things. Good things about pile number 3. We have the Death and we have the World in reverse. Okay, so there's something you're just like... I feel like if they're talking about you with the 4 of Pentacles in reverse and then the Page of Cups in reverse, there's something that you were getting over in the past and it seems like you're finally getting over it, and either you're connecting with your inner child again. Inner child, no, it's which doesn't really exist actually. You are an adult. I think it's I think maybe like getting your health back in order so you feel younger. I think that's been a big journey. I think there's like a mother wound here. Okay, so the good things that people have said about you is that you're letting go of the past and that you're almost done with the cycle and that you've been healing yourself and that you look great, male or female, you're looking good. You maybe, and people, like if people are talking about you, it's more from a concern where it's like they want you to put an end to something in your life and they don't want it to continue. And I'm going to end this reading because I'm going to have to do another sound break because a lot of things are happening right now. And honestly, like, I just hope you get your hormones in check and hormones in order because it seems like there's some sort of hormonal imbalance here that's causing you to kind of stay locked up to yourself instead of going out and having fun. Okay, love you guys. Bye! Okay, so for those of you who picked pile number 4, ooh, this is your reading. Are people talking badly about you? Are you going cuckoo bananas? And I mean literally right here, right now. Like 3 weeks ago, 3 weeks into the future, this week. Are people really talking badly about you? Or are you going cuckoo bananas? We're going to use the Spinner Tarot. Upright, yes. Upside down, no. Okay? Upright is yes. And upside down is no. First card. Yes? Yeah. People are talking about you. Okay, but you're not paying attention, like, the sun in reverse. Yes, people are talking about you. This seems to be dead information from the past, maybe even up to a year ago with the King of Swords here. Someone is talking a lot. This could even be an older male figure with the sun here. This person could have red hair. You could have red hair. You haven't talked about this situation in a long time, and people have brought it back up from the dirt from the past instead of letting bygones be bygones. Okay, unpause for sound again. Let's figure out exactly what these people are saying about you. With the Sun card here, I feel like it has to do with your mental health. Jupiter, learn to teach, be positive, grow, and expand in Mars. Who you are, your desires, your actions. They're just talking about you, who you are, your desires, and your actions. And your desire is to expand. Your desire, you confront people. You force yourself to confront people. You force yourself to be who you are and to immediately, the way you project yourself, do it on your own. Okay, so stop including people in what you're doing. Even it's just you saying, oh, I'm going to take a nap. Don't say this to them. Like, people are like really obsessed with your life and who you are. And they have been talking badly about you. And I think you need to reevaluate how you're allowing that information to come through. And just like, you being you is what they're talking about, which is kind of ridiculous. And, you know, I've been in that position where people are just talking about me because I'm being myself, and sometimes, you know, I can be very strange, but then people can be very cruel, and I think that's kind of what's going on here is, you know, sometimes we can get awkward, we can get weird, we can do things that aren't really exactly how we wanted them to go. It's like, oh geez, I really, sometimes we do awkward situations that like, or like we're having the time of our life and people are still talking about us. Like, it doesn't really matter like what situation is going on here. They're talking about you, because of your plentiful energy. We got Sagittarius, Aries, first house. They're talking about your body. They're talking about your looks. They're talking about anything they can really get their hands on. And they're holding these insecurities close to their chest. And if they've said anything to you and actually bullied you, you say those things close to your chest. Like, this energy is being absorbed, and we need to figure out how we can either just, like, you need to figure out at this point, like, what you have absorbed to transmute that. But before we even get to just reflect it, how do we reflect this energy off of you so we don't come back to this again? I don't have a tea light, and I have this candle on that's, like, really scented, and it's like, whoa, it's a lot of scent. And I think that's coming into, like, symbolize, like, the overwhelming nature of just, like, how much these people are talking about you. I think it's really weird and really strange. And I'm gonna get... yoink. Ooh, what's going on? We're talking about how you make money, how you're so lucky, your good fortune, your blessings. They're talking about how you confront situations. They're talking about how you learn. They're talking about how you look. They're talking about what you do as a person, and it, like, bothers them. They're bothered. They're bothered. Oh, how sad. They're bothered. When you do nothing, they're bothered. Okay, like, these cards don't even want a Page of Cups. Yeah, you're chilling, painting, having a nice time. This is weird. This is weird. The Magician, the Eight of Cups, and the Chariot in reverse. Okay, so, like, these are people you've left in the past. These are past people you've already, like, it's over and done with. It's dead. And I think I started off the reading by saying that, and I'm going to end the reading by saying, like, this stuff is dead. This stuff is dead in the past. This stuff has nothing to do with the future. This stuff has nothing to do with now. But they're talking about it here and now in the present timeline whenever you're watching this, because this is a timeless reading. But in the time period that you're in, within the past 3 weeks, into the past 3 weeks, into the future, this week, this past couple days, maybe even 3 days, like, they have been talking about this past situation, talking about you and your involvement in it. If not with you, with a teacher, with a therapist, and somebody who can actually help them examine the situation. Because say something actually, like, really did traumatize this person, and this person is just trying to move on. We do have a small section of people like that where it's like, this person is talking about it, but they're really just, but no, I'm not really getting that. I'm actually getting, like, this is very dramatic, and just, like, because Jupiter and Mars are very dramatic planets. And we have the first house, and there's these theater masks. It's very dramatic. It's very unnecessary. It's very high school, especially with the Page of Cups. This can definitely be like a group of friends who go out to party, who go out to drink, who go out after work. This isn't giving work. This is Mars and Jupiter isn't about, it can be, but I'm getting, like, out in the world and out and about. Like, this could even be like a brother. This could be like a father. This could be an uncle. This could be, like, this is, I don't know why, but, like, I'm getting male energy. This dissonance is coming from men, from male. It's not, like, because in one of the other piles it was like, okay, so if this is a group of guys talking, because there are people, but for some reason it's like I'm getting the majority of you, like, this is like a man. These are men, because these are two masculine cards, or... With the Fool here, it's like you really are just minding your business. And I feel like you You actually, instead of just like, you know, hearing a bunch of readings and feeling like you're crazy or something, like for some of you, you just stumbled on this reading and found it, and it's just trying to tell you like, yeah, this person's talking about you. Like too much. Too much. Jupiter is expansion. Jupiter is big. It's one of our biggest planets. I think it is the biggest planet. And holy jeez. And with Mars here, it's like I feel like the person listening is like getting really tired of it. The person listening is like, mm-hmm. Like that Key and Peele episode where the girl just keeps going, mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm to whatever this person's saying, or like whatever this person's saying to you, like you just go to them, and they could even be talking about that, or that's just something you do now with this person, and this is a significator to show like who that person is. It's like you keep going to them because what they're saying to you is kind of like just boring, and like I feel like they talk their own ear off. If they're not a guy there, this could be like a narcissistic woman, you know? Definitely. Just talking out of her bumhole, you know? And you're just like, I'm over here. Hi, I'm over here. This could even be a teacher. This could be a classmate. This is a competitor. So, if this is a competitor, I feel like it's a bit more friendly, or it's even worse. If it's from a competitor, then it can go from, okay, this is just friendly, actual banter, and they don't really mean what they're saying, and they're just trying to instigate things to make it spicy. Because Mars likes to do that. Mars just likes to make things spicy. Or it can go to the point where, like, this person is actually bullying you because it's like, you can be competition, but just because someone views you as a competitor in some sort of field does not indicate how they'll treat you in general. Like, not everybody is going to treat a competitor the same way that somebody else is going to treat a competitor. But yeah, on the worser scale, like, say this person is a competitor, and instead of the way that they're treating you is with like, oh, I'm really happy to competing with you, like, this is gonna be fun, and you know, I'm gonna rag on you a little bit, you know, I hope it doesn't bruise your ego. And they're being very overt about it. Or they can be very covert and actually target you since you are a competitor and just talk badly about you, ruin your reputation, and like I have been in that's not fun. But with the Jupiter card here, I don't know why I'm getting more of a really bad energy from the Jupiter card, which is like so ironic because it's like it's talking about how not only are they talking about your good fortune, they're talking like this person is like so jealous. Okay, on pause for sound. So, yeah, they are talking badly about you. It's not very good. The Jupiter energy is giving, like, a teacher bullying you. You know, it's giving, like, a teacher. And maybe the teacher is, like, ragging on you and thinks what they're saying is okay, and, like, it doesn't mean anything like badly by it, but maybe they feel bad, like maybe they were too hard on you. And maybe they're talking about that, or it's like the latter where it's like they don't feel like they're hard enough on you, and like it's this like, I don't know. One more card to end the reading, some advice. Some advice. Death. At the bottom of the deck, I don't know why, I just wanted to. Oh, and there's a snake wrapped around this woman, and then there's a skeleton, but the hand is outside. This person may try to reach out a helping hand. I don't suggest you take it. If this person says they want to help you, I don't know if taking that helping hand is a good idea. I think they might try to sabotage you. Saboteur. And with all the noise going on, I'm going to end your reading right here, and you can look up other readings just to see exactly what these people are saying about you. But just so you know, yes, they are talking badly about you. Bye, guys.